Hello, this is Texan Gaming. This is going to be my first out of hopefully many videos to come. I'm going to be running a gaming channel and we'll see how that goes, but I wanted to start something off, basically wanted to start the channel off with a game that in my opinion doesn't really get a lot of love. It definitely gets more hate than anything else, and it's just a game that I personally enjoy a decent amount, and that's going to be The Evil Within. I'm a huge fan of survival horror, and this is just one of those that I didn't necessarily agree with people, and it just seemed like the general consensus was that they didn't really like it. But I'm going to dive right in. I haven't played this game in quite some time. I would definitely encourage people to check the second one out, even if they didn't like the first one, because there's a lot of gameplay improvements in the second one. It's definitely the better game overall, but I still really enjoy this one.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides. Half a dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Hey, maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still, gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
127, 124, please respond.
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene, respond.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's the situation? Over.
184, be advised. Some problem reaching out on a Beacon Memorial.
Is there any...
God damn it! Jesus!
Junior Detective Kidman. Any thoughts?
Nothing yet. I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
What do you make of it?
Connolly, contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
Alrighty, and so being that this is my first video, I may do a bit of me stumbling on my words. I'm definitely going to try to cut that down, but hopefully I can keep that very much to a minimum, because I'm sure that can be kind of annoying and just all around not super entertaining, so I'm definitely going to try to work with that, and I just ask that you bear with me a little bit. If I'm horrible at first, I'm definitely going to work on it.
Smells like blood.
All right, stay sharp. We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
And so I do like this game quite a bit, but I haven't played in quite a while, and also I'm playing on PC, which is not something I'm accustomed to, so might take some getting used to. Might be kind of extra awful in the beginning, but hopefully that won't be the case.
Someone alive in here.
This game never looked bad in my opinion, but it looks a fair bit nicer in my opinion on PC. I was never really much of a PC gamer, but I recently built a PC. It's something that I always kind of wanted to do. Yeah, I mean, and right off the bat, like it looks nicer, and it also so far seems to be running a lot smoother, which is a nice touch. As much as I liked the last one, I do remember it being kind of jittery with the frame rate and stuff.
Are you injured? What happened here?
Can't be real. Impossible. Ruvik is...
I've got him. The security cameras might tell us something.
So when this game came out, I didn't really know a whole lot about it other than just watching the first trailer and maybe like a shorter trailer. But when I initially played this and I realized right away that that's Jackie Earle Haley playing Ruvik, I thought that was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed him as Rorschach, and even though the remake for Nightmare on Elm Street was pretty awful, I did actually enjoy him as Freddy Krueger. I thought that could have been a much better movie with him still in it, but unfortunately it just didn't turn out that way. I was also a pretty big Dexter fan back in the day, so it was pretty nice to see Jennifer Carpenter as Kidman. It's a shame she didn't come back for the sequel, but of course they changed out her VA and Sebastian's VA. I will say that I do like the new voice actor for Sebastian in Part 2. Kidman, not so much, but she wasn't awful. I just would have preferred Jennifer Carpenter. I'm not even really sure what she's up to nowadays. Okay, I thought I was supposed to swing already, so sorry. I was moving around all crazy. I thought I was like already being given the opportunity to start moving around. Get it. Come on. There we go. So I'm actually hoping and wondering if maybe this is a game that for some people has aged well. So, I mean, once people do start viewing this video, if y'all could like let me know what y'all think of it now versus like when it came out, if that's changed at all. Maybe you still think it's awful. Like I said, I mean, I enjoy it. I know it has its issues. It's not perfect, but I personally have had games kind of grow on me, like, as time goes on. And then sometimes, you know, like, you'll run into a game that it just came out at a bad time. Like, maybe... Like, for example, like, Titanfall 2. Like, I thought that game was pretty awesome. But I don't play a lot of shooters. And I know a lot of people overlooked it because it's a shooter. And there's just kind of, like, for them, you know, too many shooters coming out. And also a game like Dying Light. Like, I haven't played that one, but I know a lot of people overlooked it because it's like, oh, another zombie game. But it ended up being, like, from what I've heard anyway, it ended up being like a really good game. So I actually am eager to check that out eventually. I think that'd be pretty fun to do. This guy's gonna chase me. I'm not ready. I do appreciate, though, that they let you run in these scripted parts versus him having the cardio of like a 60-year-old chain smoker for most of the game. I want to say he can only sprint for like 2 seconds or something like that, like at first. And you can get it better, but it's still pretty awful. It's like, come on, man, you're a cop. There's got to be some kind of like performance standards annually. Spends most of the game freaking running like he's Carl Winslow or something. Oops. And obviously, you know, it's just a video game, so you got to go with it sometimes. But you'd think there'd be like a lot more blood splatter or something on him after falling in that giant pool. I mean, even though I do really like this game, you'll probably hear me pointing out a lot of like flaws, and I mean, I would maybe even say that I love this game, but I feel like if you really like something or if you love it, then you accept it fully, so you're able to just point out the flaws and it's still not like a big deal to you. So if it ever comes across like I'm like hating or something, that's just what I'm doing, you know? Like you can still thoroughly enjoy something and, you know, occasionally talk some crap about it.
Where's the exit?
Anything? No. And I have beaten this game a few times in the past, but I fully expect to miss plenty of things. As a matter of fact, I did. I think I actually walked past like one folder already. I know there's a folder supposed to be like over here by its desk, but I think I actually missed one already. I don't enjoy this next part. Not that I don't enjoy it, it's just it's like very tense. Freaking sadist. Hurry up. Get in there, come on. There we go. I'm not sure what the holdup was there. This freaked me out the first time because I didn't know that you were like supposed to do that for sure. So I hid in there and I was like thinking he was gonna still like open it up and take me out or something. The first time around I didn't even like think to go in the door. I just like immediately went to the cabinet, so I didn't even realize the door was locked initially. crap. Oh, I'm gonna die. That was dumb. Unfortunately, this might end up being a fairly large kill count still. I was kind of surprised I made it into that freaking locker in time.
Shit.
Aw, damn it. Really? Yeah, I'm super dead. Oh, shit. I hadn't actually seen that one before. And I've beaten this game like 3 or 4 times. I've never actually seen him take my head off. That's pretty awesome. I normally don't suck this hard right away. Oh shit. Oh, I'm like, oh fuck. I was gonna say I'm barely gonna make it, but not even. See, that's the death animation I'm normally used to. Dang it. Okay. Time to get serious. Got him. A lot of people like really hated how trippy this game was, but I personally really like it. I mean, of course, it's not done as well or like anywhere close to the level of the Silent Hill games, but it's still pretty cool. I like it. The gameplay style is it's very much like Resident Evil 4, but it has those elements that are at least they're at least a little similar, like somewhat resemble Silent Hill, and I like that they at least tried to kind of mesh it a little bit. You know, it's debatable on how successful that was, but like I said, I enjoyed it. I mean, definitely playing on PC is gonna like make a difference on the looks, but I feel like it's common practice to kind of like your memory will sort of like upscale how you remember a game. But I do distinctly remember this game looking worse than it does now. But again, you know, I'm on PC, so I guess that's the expectation. It's like it should look better. At a minimum, it should perform better, and it's definitely, so far, it seems pretty smooth, but I haven't really done a whole lot yet, so I'll have to wait and see, I suppose.
Hey, where's Joseph? Man, I'm sorry, but you never came out. I'd waited, but... Please, settle down, Leslie.
Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie.
Shit! There's no going back.
Damn it. Are we cut off from everyone?
Everyone must be dead.
Everyone all right back there?
Just a few bumps. We're fine. 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 Fine.
We will be once we're far away.
Fine.
A little further and we'll be fine.
Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Fall! Fall!
Look out!
Fall! Fall! Fall!
Whoopsie. I stepped away for a little bit, but that's going to be the end of the first episode. I intend to probably get a couple episodes together before going and submitting my first one on YouTube. If not, I'll submit this one and then like very soon after get the episode 2 out. But I hope you enjoyed and feel free to like and subscribe. Take care.